Hey Leo, welcome to your love reading. Sometimes it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Sometimes it's a sign. Leo, this time it was a sign. Because I just have kept having interference trying to keep me from doing your reading. And in fact, so I do everything on my phone, right? And I've got my little S Pen, which just died. So I'm gonna have to edit your video before I put it on YouTube. So even longer for your video. And it just makes me go, who doesn't want Leo to hear this? I don't know. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an energy channel. I'm an intuitive. So that means that some of what you hear may not ring as traditional because I'm taking what spirit is giving. And sometimes that's not the actual meaning traditionally of the card. Okay. For those of you ringing, for those of you that are returning, thank you. I appreciate you. You're coming in full on fire. Like you're like not holding on to the emotions anymore. All right, so let's just get to this. If you would like to go to the extended, it's donation based. You can change your donation amount every month. It is the link in the bio. You can also just easily just click like. That is the best way to support the channel. But just know that all of your donations, all of that support goes a long way, as I am in the midst of a divorce and moving forward, and it just really is helpful. So thank you to all of those that have supported in that way. Okay. So collectively here, big birth energy here. Birth and creation. This is my Ace of Wands and my Empress. Okay. And it's manifesting from the heart, which is where we should be manifesting from. So that is so beautiful here, Leo. And they're showing me that this took courage, because to walk away from whatever you're walking away from here, that was hard. You felt burdened in your heart. You felt sorrow, but you grew anyway. And that is something that is very, very beautiful. Oliver is also very upset, just so that you know. People came to his home. He was not happy with that. So now he's on high alert. He's like, mailman, children walking home from school, all of y'all better be prepared. I am on alert. And maybe that rings true to some of you. Some of you may feel like you're being hyper vigilant right now. Okay. Ooh. So, love. Life. Soul. And spirit. Underlying here, there's the Chariot. There's the race ahead to, I mean, you're like full-fledged ahead, right? I'm creating something new. I'm letting go of the past and I'm growing. And I love that. So, here we've got your love, Seven of Pentacles. It's almost as if, again, you're having to give a little bit of this away in order for new growth to happen. But the tree where you've been growing things was dead anyway, right? So, and it feels almost like part of this was planned. Part of this is something that was unexpected, okay? Life. We've got the Queen of Swords here crossed by the Hermit. It could have been here in your life that you said goodbye to something and it sent you into this like massive storm where you couldn't really see, right? This is when the tree died. You couldn't really see what you were wishing for, and it was very emotional, very sorrowful, right? You felt alone, but all of a sudden, here comes spring. Here comes the Empress. Here comes this renewal for you, which is really beautiful. Soul, 9 of Cups, okay? The sun is shining, right? Here comes the spring. Don't we all get excited on those first blossoms of spring? Could be the first blossoms of love, and your soul is just so proud of you for getting here. But your spirit says, keep working, because that 7 of Pentacles is going to turn into 8 of Pentacles, right? There's work at hand here. Don't slack off now. It's kind of what they're saying. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay. Oof. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Again, the Page of Pentacles. You feel like there's something that you have to kind of give away. But look at all those little bunny rabbits, right? In the spring, they multiply. So again, we've got the 8 of Pentacles coming. Then you'll have the 9 of Pentacles. Then you'll have the 10 of Pentacles, right? They're really just showing you that this is going to grow. But again, there's the Hermit. Okay. You know that all of this came out of a darkness, but you're starting to see in love that this was a darkness that you manifested. King of Cups, seclusion. Okay. Underneath this tree, as it was dying, deep in the roots, deep underneath here, as you were, sowing the seeds of these pentacles, you were actually also sowing the seeds of your heart. King of Cups. That is a lot of love, a lot of emotion, a lot of really beautiful energy coming, right? Queen of Wands. It could be that somebody is really like, man, I am so passionately drawn to that Leo right now. And whether it's the one you want or not, we will wait to see. But they're curious about your transformation. Okay, this Page of Pentacles, thank you, is the Queen of Swords. Okay, no heart in this. But heading off on the oceans here for what can I find? And that may be what you gave away. You may have given this support to someone here or something here that in your life was a storm, sent you into that darkness, but also then maybe coming back around with this blossoming of spring. Hermit. Yeah. There's this cup that you don't even see that's energetically filled. But there's also this tree that's alive that you aren't even paying any attention to. And your path is leading you there. Okay, King of Cups. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Fool. You don't know where this is heading to other than your heart feels open and full. Okay, seclusion. You've been working on yourself. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. You cut yourself free. You worked on yourself. Look at that. It's in reverse. You don't have to cut yourself free because you have cut yourself free. Yeah, there's the World. You've ended a big cycle, Leo. That is beautiful energy. Advice here in love. Thank you. Again, the Ace of Cups is coming. You don't even see it here. You might be feeling it. It's very energetic. Okay, and it's crossed by the 4 of Wands. This is something that it's coming in solid, right? Very 11-11 energy, although I see the Lovers as being 12-12 energy. But it's almost like it had to be contained, so that it could drop into the 3D, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Again, the 7 of Pentacles here needs the 3 to get to the 10. And then you're set, you're solid, you're gold, King of Pentacles. But all you've done so far is said that, ah, and as it opens up, it becomes a whole word, abracadabra. And then the magic happens. You're manifesting from the heart, but you're putting in the work, and it's coming from a heart space, and that's where you're going to see the benefit, because it's healing so much. Like, you are doing a lot of healing. All right. So, thank you, Spirit. All right. Life. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Is that Ace of Cups? What'd I tell you? Okay, the cup has been put away. They've been working. 8 of Pentacles and the Sun. They've been working and wishing for Leo. Okay? Working and wishing for Leo. And again, there's this energy of being very productive. Okay, Queen Bee. Queen of Swords, the Queen Bee here. No, okay. Hermit, thank you. So there's the Lovers coming in here with the Tower, right? Something was destroyed in all this, in the storm, but it was to open up. It's kind of like, right, like sometimes you have to destroy something to expand it. Like my mother's house, it's this teeny tiny postage stamp, and the basement is just cement, but it's on a huge plot of land. And when I was a kid, I would always dream that one day someone's going to come along, and when they do buy this, they're going to gut it and expand it, and they're going to have plenty of room still for a yard, but they're going to have this beautiful house. And I can envision there, right, this beautiful, you know, full basement and 2-story house, garage. Like, I see the whole deal. And I feel like these emotions that were just pouring down on you, or are pouring down on you, that's what that's all about, is this expansive energy. Okay. Yeah. All right. Tell me here about the Ace of Cups. And I love when there's repeaters here, right? Again, the Queen of Cups, right? This person has put the cup away, but energetically, that's love, right? And it's matching the King of Cups. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Again, the King of Pentacles crossed by the 10 of Pentacles. This will get there. This will definitely get there. That's what they're hoping. That's what they're envisioning. That's what they're wanting. The Sun. Magician. Okay. And that's also what you're manifesting. Okay. That's what you're hoping on the other side of this portal energy comes in. The Tower. Yeah, 10 of Wands and expansion. Again, something had to fall apart, right? And there's the 10 of Swords. They said, look in the middle. Okay, with you, strength. Something had to be torn apart to be re-envisioned. 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands to get to that 10 of Pentacles. Which, right, like, that's getting all the shit out of the way so you can go into this very beautiful energy. Advice going forward here in life. Okay, Knight of Wands. And there's a helicopter. Somebody may try to drop in unexpectedly, like my whole house is shaking. They're so close. And take that fiery action on this Queen of Cups. But the Queen of Cups is going to want some truth out of this, okay? Because the Knight and the Queen are turned away from each other. Like, I need you. Like, here's my sword, right? Again, because the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords here, to me, are the same person. I'm not getting two energies, guys. But they're like, I'm turned away, I'm sitting on ice until you solidify this information. And maybe Leo, you want to play Knight of Wands here, right? Wheel of Fortune. See what else is available. Roles can always be reversed. Okay. There's that Ten of Swords. Okay. Justice. Again, the Empress sort of energy here. Of the Queen of Swords, right? Like, there's an energy here that you really want things balanced. Yeah, there you are, the Emperor. I really want things balanced. I'm holding back because I don't want any more pain. And you're worried the way this person is spinning justice, right? That it's going to be a rocky road, but honestly, it already has been a rocky road, but this person is still waiting on Leo. Okay. Your soul says, man, this is the Knight of Cups. This is where you are truly in your essence, your happiness. This is what you have asked for. Okay. Yeah. Clarity and the Lovers. Divine timing. This is what you've asked for. And it's all the love that you could desire. What you don't see is that fate is like, we're going to drop this on this King of Cups right when you don't expect it, but right when you need it. Okay. Clarity. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, walking along, mind my own business, trying to go with the flow here. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords. Just floating along, right? I mean, look at that. Floating along on my little boat. Thinking that I'm in this misery, and there's the sun. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Soul's like, you got to give something away if you want all of this to come back. Three of Cups. Or the Four of Cups. You might say, right, like, this person hasn't given me their cup, right? They put their cup away. They're healing. Their cup is not empty. It's just put aside. Leo, this is all on you. Five of Swords. Not listening to your higher self, right? Seven of Cups, where you're like, well, there's got to be something else out there. There's got to be something better out there. And that's why fate is going to step in, I feel like, and get right into your head. Advice from your soul. Ten of Wands. I feel like this person, roles can be reversed. You would know. I feel like this person has been carrying deep sadness, right? And deep burdens, as have you. You don't realize that. Probably because there's no communication here. That's why the fates are like, we got to put these two together in the same cup where something is going to happen. King of Wands, the step up from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands comes. All right. The only thing that I am not seeing here yet is the King of Swords. because I feel like you don't have the truth yet about something. And that's what's bothering you. Princess of Cups. And again, the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You're like, why was I rejected in the first place? And I feel like this person maybe gave to you in a way that made you feel marginalized or friend-zoned. And that's why this Emperor's energy within you is still being held back. They want the truth, so do you. There's a full mirroring going on here, right? Where it's like, I want the truth, you want the truth. I put my cup away until you offer the cup. I'm waiting for you to offer the cup. Okay? Yeah, the bottom of the deck says the answer to your question is yes about that Ten of Swords. There's been heartache on both sides here. Spirit says Eight of Pentacles. There's still work to be done. Don't stop working now. Eight of Cups. Okay, just because you've left behind angel number 88 there. Temperance. The next 2 weeks, there's going to be a lot of beautiful blessings coming in your way. A lot of awareness, a lot of opening up. That one pentacle shifts to the Eight of Pentacles in the next 2 weeks. And it's a big one. Okay. Yeah. Look, there's the Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom. It's a big one that is coming. Okay. I want one more here. Thank you. Okay. Again, the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Ten of Swords can be split in halves. Okay. You both had bullshit that you had to deal with. Okay, you both had old hurts that you were projecting onto the other. You both had a lot of sadness being in separation. Ace of Wands. Who's going to take and plant the new tree? Who's going to give the olive branch that plants the new live tree? Because someone has to, or it never gets planted. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Temperance in reverse. You may be feeling very impatient for these 2 weeks to happen. Okay. Temperance. Four of Wands in reverse, and there's the King of Swords. It's either why did you reject me? Or if this is a past rejection, how can I trust you not to reject me? I actually even get for someone here that it's the question of, in my darkest times, right? Like, where were you? There's a lot going on there. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, right? What I say, you both have hurts. The Ten of Swords came together because you both brought Five Swords in. Okay, who's going to give the Ace of Wands? There's an energy here that whoever you're dealing with here, the second you offer that Ace of Pentacles, which makes it the Eight of Pentacles, the second you offer that, the second you give a little something, it changes their entire brainwave, and they're going to come out of this to give you that truth. They want the truth, but it takes that, yeah, there we go, death and rebirth. All of a sudden it's going to open up everything. Look at that Eight of Wands. All the information you want is yours. Okay. Advice from your spirit. Again, 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is the real deal. This is the real space. 7 of Cups. So why crossing? Why are you looking for something else? Why 2 of Cups? Could be some sort of pain in the past. Could be that you guys are like oil and water. Temperance, right? And 3 of Swords. There hasn't been enough equal give and take here. It makes it hurt. It creates obsession. And then you go deep into the energy field of love, right? 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You can't have 10 of Cups if you don't go back into this. Okay. And the Empress is just kind of hanging out there waiting for their Emperor. All right. So let's see here what the universe wants to share. Ooh, that came out very quickly. The Stork. Okay. Queen of Hearts. This is your wish. This is your manifestation. This is your one. It is birthing. Okay. It is the Empress coming. This is the key to King of Wands and the 8 of Wands. The key to this completion of cycle is that the masculine energy here has to pollinate this path forward. Card 33 to card 34. You want things to move forward, right? To get anchored. And that's funny, on the bottom is 35. And these are not in order because there's the 4. You want this to be anchored. Okay. Gotta get out of your head. 9 of Swords. And the key is to, the masculine has to pollinate this, has to allow this to come into creation. Doesn't mean it's the male, it's the masculine energy. So take that as it resonates. Okay, let's close it off with an oracle, and then I will move to Patreon. Again, this is the one. It's just been hidden. Metamorphosis in the mountain, waiting for the rebirth. Okay. We've got the 6 and the 7, and together that's the 13, right? Just waiting for the transformation to happen. Waiting for the stork to bring this new birth out of the portal into the light. Okay, so beautiful reading. I don't know why it took you so long to let me give it to you. Maybe I'll see that when I look at the next couple weeks of love in the extended. But if this is where we leave it, don't forget to click like. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. All right, and I'm grabbing this to shut it off, and it won't work, so I will see you next time. Bye.